Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your next 4 months in your general monthly read. This is going to be for September, October, November, and December, the rest of the year in 2022. Let's dive in. We're not just going to go with just one message for everything. What I'm going to do is break it down by month for you because that's going to give you bite-sized pieces, and you'll see the timestamp in the description box below, okay? All right, guys, let's take a look what we've got going on for you here. The month of September that's going on for Taurus. What wants to come through for Taurus in the month of September. So at the bottom of the deck, we get the Lovers card. So it could be doing with the Gemini, all right? So we do get Lovers. And what you're doing is you're adapting and balancing, right? You're being flexible, you're adapting, you're balancing. This is you doing that. So it could be two things that you're working on, two people, maybe your professional life and your love life, you know, that could be coming into play. Whatever it is, I think you reach some sort of emotional satisfaction with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is actually reaching that, it's coming to fruition, right? So if you're wondering, gosh, am I ever going to be balanced out and emotionally, am I going to be feeling really good? This is saying yes, it's part of your journey. Whatever you're going through right now in your love life is set and destined. It's part of your journey right now. And it's about balancing things out. I do get independence. I do get being in gratitude and luxury. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. You've got the Nine of Cups. 9 is very important. Both of this is about emotional fulfillment on your journey of life and feeling in deep gratitude and enjoyment. This is what is coming through. Wow, guys. I'm going to pull cards on this specifically, but you're being very much adaptable within a situation, you know, with the Two of Pentacles there. It has to do with you're keeping one foot on the ground and one in the waters. So I think that you're being practical, but yet you're also bringing the emotions into play too, all right? So within a situation, especially after some sort of discontentment. So I think that's why you're trying to get your balance back, you know, in terms of a situation, is there may have been some sort of disappointment. But I think you're crossing that bridge and you're integrating that disappointment. You're not shoving it down. You're not covering it up. You're integrating it. And there's a big difference because when you integrate it with who you are, knowing that we all have dark and light sides to us here, you're able to move forward on what it is that makes you happy with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Give me a card on this Nine of Pentacles, and what do we get? Yeah, there is something that makes you happy. Maybe you're going to be getting some sort of gift from someone, or this has you looking back of how far that you've come emotionally from where you are today and then where you were in the past when you were younger, all right? Because there is some sort of nostalgia that is coming into play, but you've reached some sort of happiness, guys. Yeah, you've reached some sort of solid ground, Aries energy. So I do feel that there is a strong sense of balance here in terms of Aries energy. And this is being very solid, a strong foundation. Now your emotions are on a strong, solid foundation. And I think that was really key in the month of September. Now, this Nine of Pentacles being in gratitude, luxury, kind of having everything that you want out in nature, right? And what do I get? Now, because you're here, now you get an opportunity for the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is travel, change, and movement. Now that you've reached this point, now there's opportunity for things to go in the same direction. So before, when you were kind of handling the wobble, you kind of made that integration. Now things are moving in the same direction. So whatever had, you know, tripped you up before is not going to trip you up now. You're able to move forward, you know, quite well with this 8 card here. So there's been some sort of growth or change in you that's allowed this. Anything else? 9 of Wands, persevering and not giving up. And this could be able to do you guys towards your passion, or it could be someone you're passionate about, like you're not giving up. Even though that you've got kind of a little bandage on your head, you've kind of been that warrior moving forward, you are not giving up. And guys, that is quite powerful, all right? Especially, I get, you know, kind of like you've reached some sort of independence within yourself, and it's kind of like you're becoming that perfect partner, you know, at this point, and persevering. I do get reminiscing for past events that are shared, but we've talked about nostalgia, how that came up, you know, there as well. But it could be that maybe you were involved with a twin flame. For some of you, that could be the case. There has been some challenges in a situation. There has been, you know, some resistance in a situation, in a love situation, and major karmic lessons that have taught you major things. So, heck, guys, that's what I'm getting, all right? Best advice in terms of moving forward in the month of September for Taurus. What do we get? Freedom. This is about your freedom to communicate and to move forward as you see fit. You have your freedom. This is freedom, like you're not tied emotionally in obsessive thinking, on emotional heartbreak. You now achieved freedom. And just this card itself feels like just right? In some way, there's an awe moment, right? So this is what I'm getting for you in the month of September. Let's take a look in the month of October. What is coming out for Taurus in the month of October? I'm using the big tarot here, guys. This is big tarot. I can't even put it in my hand to shuffle this way. I've got to just kind of like let it fall, right? So let's take a look at the month of October for Taurus. What do we got? For Taurus, the month of October. What do we get? So we've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Powerful, guys. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So at the bottom of the deck in the month of October, you're going to have someone that's going to passionately want to move towards you. Now, this could be a fire sign, or they're taking on that energy, but it's the Knight of Wands, all right? Now, keep in mind, it's all about lust, adventure, in terms of moving forward. So, be careful. It's all I say. Be careful, take it slow, all right? There could be, I don't know, there's some sort of creativity here, okay? This is a free-spirited person, okay? They're awfully lusty, too. So, there you go, okay? They're after you. I do get the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you taking on this energy. But I feel that you are very exuberant, vibrant. You're tapped into positive energy. You're tapped in spiritually. You've got strength on both sides. You're holding a wand here. And I just think that you're flourished. Very beautiful. I mean, no wonder someone's coming right after you. This is really the essence of beauty. And really focused in, what she's looking at is this Wheel of Fortune. She's looking at this changing of events here, right? So this is a karmic cycle that is ending. There's a new karmic cycle coming in, a new shift. And it's not going to be the same as before. You've got fresh energy coming through. This is destiny. So destiny is at play here. Major arcana. And then I get the Knight of Pentacles moving slowly, moving forward in the month of October. Now, this could be either someone coming towards you or you going towards someone. But the Knight of Pentacles is moving slowly, putting in like the effort within the situation. Yeah, it's putting in the hard work. You're applying patience to the situation. Yeah, this is like being very much a reliable person. So I think that, I don't know, I think that maybe whoever is coming in, there's been some sort of shift in your life that you might call in a check to see if they're a reliable person, or you're going to have two people coming towards you, perhaps, a fellow earth sign and a fire sign. But I think that you're moving forward very slowly. You're being very reliable. And we'll see what wants to come out here. Let's take a look. Give me a card on this Queen of Wands in the month of October. What do we get? Where are you at? Justice. This is about you balancing yourself. Libra energy. So you're very much balancing yourself as the Queen of Wands right now. 11th house energy, which really taps into your global awareness. You know what brings balance into your life, especially after any sort of tower moment that has come through. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune coming through, tell us anything more you want to on this. Yeah, this is about a new cycle coming through. Like, you're not imprisoned by old thoughts of the past. Like, it's a 9 that's coming to fruition. That's just one way to look at something. You're seeing something from a different perspective here, guys, with this 9th house energy. There is, on your journey, it's part of your journey that you've learned, okay? And you have a different perspective regarding what it means to be in a relationship, okay? What a relationship isn't and what a relationship is, okay? And I think that this is how I got the card. When I clarify, the Wheel of Fortune, I get the 9 of Swords, looking at something from one way. You looked at something one way regarding love, and it was a little bit upside down. So this is what I'm getting. So you saw something from a different perspective, okay? And then anything else that wants to come out, it's like you've changed your mind as it pertains to what does it mean to be in a relationship? Like, what is love to you, and what is it that you want moving forward? What does that mean? Okay, what do we get? Yeah, there was maybe that you're going through you've had some sort of dreams, and you've had some sort of energetic exchanges with source at the 5D level in some way. You are another person. And then what do I get? A leap of faith. This is going to require a bold, risky move to move the connection forward. So with this new energy coming in, someone's going to be taking a leap of faith. And it could be this Knight of Wands coming through here, or it could be you, all right? This Knight of Pentacles, what do we get on this one? What do we get? I get the Knight of Pentacles clarifying that, guys. You're just moving slow and you're being very reliable. This is what you want. You want to go slow and move forward in a reliable way. You got both of them, one deck and then the other deck, and then one clarifies the other. So it's about motioning forward in a reliable way within the month of October. And what do we get? Yeah, I do get a little bit of reminiscing. That's why you're going slow at something. And it could be that you are another person, that there's delays here. And it just is reminding you, it might take a little bit longer than you anticipated here, okay? So a connection might be a little bit longer than you anticipated. Anything else that wants to, any best advice for the month of October? Earth, down to earth energy. This is about like, keep your feet on the ground. That reliable energy, that, going slow, keep connected to earth. That's what's going to really, really help you. So yeah, your earth sign, yeah, especially for any sort of transit, because you're going through a transition, right? It's a transition of a brand new energy with this Wheel of Fortune. So there's a transition coming into play. Keep yourself grounded is what it wants you to remember in the month of October. Now in the month of November, what wants to come out? Let's take a look. In the month of November, what wants to come out for Taurus? Month of November. What do we get? We've got the 8 of Wands. We get the 6 of Swords. And then we get the 6 of Wands. Wow. This is about developing a strategy. So in the month of November, you're developing a strategy. Like you were waiting for the energy to shift last month, in the month of October. And in the month of November, you're creating a strategy. That's your underlying energy. A strategy of how you're going to move forward. This is putting in some sort of plan because now now it's about going slow and putting in some sort of plan for yourself. Now the next card that I get is the 8 of Wands, and this is travel, change, and movement. Well, here we go. I'm putting in a plan. It's now moving forward. What held you back before is not going to hold you back now. This is balancing things out, all right? So now that you feel balanced with this 8 energy, with this growth and renewal, you are moving into outside of choppy waters and rowing in the direction that you want. Again, here's that, strategy you're putting in place, and here you are implementing that strategy, okay? Work, or love or otherwise, okay, guys? And this is having the confidence to be able to do it. The 6 of Wands. This is success. This is progress. This is confidence. Victory of some sort. So, with 6th house energy, there's some self-improvement. This could be within work, but it also could be your health routine, mental, physical, and spiritual health. This could also even have to do with your employment, just again, your daily basis, like you're becoming very successful in your life in birthing this new kind of chapter here after the Wheel of Fortune last month, okay? So I feel that you're moving forward with success. Others see you as a success, guys, okay? So I'm just letting you know there is a victory here. There's a recognition, okay? Yeah, there is, I don't know, you're getting some good news. Let's just put it that way. Some sort of successful good news. Give us more on this good news that's happening within the month of November. What do we get? This has you getting some rest. Maybe you achieve some sort of moment in the spotlight at work, or could be hearing from someone who's got fire in their chart or carrying on that passionate energy, okay? And anything else? Yeah, this is about getting rest to balance yourself after all this success. It's Temperance energy, Sagittarius, and then I get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is success. You could be getting some sort of good news that now you have to rest and then, and then focus on, getting, balancing things out a little bit more, right? Yeah, now it's cooperation. Now the success and good news you get is cooperation. So if this is between you and another person in love, it is definitely saying that you'll put aside the differences and collaborate. And this is moving, and give me a card. I do want to take a card that's coming on. I get travel, change, and movement. You could be at a distance from this person. But it's all about, creating change and birthing something new is what I get. That's what the main theme is coming through here. 8 of Wands, give us a card on that. 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So now if things are going in the same direction, let's see if there's going to be equal give and take. Now this could be in a partnership, and this is gratitude, and could be done with a Gemini. Then I get Magician energy coming through. Okay, Virgo or Gemini energy. So this is about equal give and take, perhaps in terms of the vision that you're bringing to life. This is about being balanced in that process. Now the 6 of Swords, you're moving on to a different type of reasoning. Okay, and what do we get? The 6 of Swords. Isn't that interesting, guys? In the month of November, this is confirmation that you are moving to calmer waters. And if you're not there yet, you are. And it's a really positive change, guys. Then I get the 8 of Pentacles. It could be, this is something you want to put the work into. This is something that you're ready to put the work into. The 8 of Pentacles is engagement. It is an opportunity to create change. It is renewal, birth. It's growth and change. This is like peak experiences. Something that you've got a peak experience from has got you moving in a new direction. And then I get the Ace of Cups towards intimacy and compassion. Whoa. Guys, what's your best advice within this month of November? What do we get? Cooperation. So there's going to be some union that's going to come together and set aside differences and collaborate. And it's someone you might have an attraction to. I get water energy too, air, and then fire, okay? And I get a little bit of earth. Yeah, this is what now you're doing. In the month of November, you're taking that wisdom. And look at how the tree trunk is really strong and wide. This is about having a solid foundation. The wisdom that you now have to create a great foundation to move forward. This is your best advice. Use that wisdom and take the initiative and towards your passion. Person, place, or thing. Because you've got the wisdom. Now you can move forward, and take that initiation, okay? And use this wisdom, okay? So that's the month of November. Let's take a look at the month of December for Taurus. What do we get in the month of December for Taurus? What do we get? Month of December for Taurus. What do we get? High Priestess. Knight of Cups. You got an offer coming in, all right? And it's a celebration, all right? You're still getting a little bit more rest from last month, okay? Because this came right at the end in the month of November. So in December, you're rejuvenating yourself. You're resting, right? This is an opportunity. Maybe you're manifesting. You're praying, right? For some of you, it is about getting balance in your private life. You're changing your subconscious patterns, right? And you're getting help from source to do that, all right? So this is what I feel is coming through here. Yeah, big, very big. The subconscious patterns that some of you might be focusing in on is what? What do we got? Maybe in the past that you maybe felt devastated in a situation, but see now you've learned to overcome loss, rejection, and sadness through communicating and processing your emotions. And that's exactly what you were doing as you see cumulatively as it keeps building on as we move forward. So that's what I get. You may have felt devastated in the past when a situation happened, whether love and now you are learning that through communication and processing your emotions, you're learning how to overcome any sort of loss, rejection, or any sort of sadness. You can work through that and integrate it and keep moving. So I get the High Priestess energy. The praying that you see here, it's kind of connecting to source for yourself. And that's what I got. Tapping into your intuition and expressing love, or love is coming to you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I think you're going to authentically express love to someone, or someone's bringing that to you, and it brings some sort of celebration. Okay, this could be communication. This could be getting out with others. You might get someone in your sphere that you have already around you that is expressing love, and they're motioning forward and doing it. And it's in your sphere of friends, family. It's like your friends, your family, your work, or co-workers. There's someone coming through that you already know about, okay? Let me pull a card on this one here. Give me a card on this Knight of Cups. Give me a card on this Knight of Cups coming through. What do we get in December? Ace of Wands, some sort of creativity and inspiration. Someone's going to be inspired to move forward, right? And come forward to speak with you. They're developing the strength to make it happen, okay? Leo energy. Wow. What is this celebration? What do we get? Celebration. Yeah, of someone finally taking action. Could be. Or this is celebration and taking action and moving forward in life. This is moving forward on faith, Cancer energy, and balancing the sides of that. After walking away from something, you're able to celebrate something. You're able to celebrate a win, a big win. After walking away of something that you put a lot of emotion into, the Eight of Cups, right? And what do we get? And I get the Three of Pentacles, all right? Wow. I get the Three of Pentacles, which is, teamwork and collaboration. It's like after you walk away, you get the teamwork and collaboration that you wanted. Anything on the High Priestess energy that wants to come through? You got choices. Use your intuition on the choices that are going to be surrounding you in the month of December. Use your intuition. These are the choices, and it's saying use your intuition. That is what is hidden. Anything else on this Seven of Cups, especially regarding partnerships and unions, okay, and one-on-one, okay, connections, making a good choice. And then the Page of Wands. Yep, this is about a message coming through. It could be someone younger, but it could be from Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have a fire energy coming through here and a water energy coming through here, or someone who's got both of those in their chart. All right. Wow. What is your best advice in the month of December for Taurus? What do we got? Best advice? Sacral chakra, your passion. Clear that through, guys. This is paying attention to your sacral chakra, the emotions of the body, and that passion. And there is a rebirth in love. All right, there's a rebirth. You have a rebirth, and this is a sexual energy as well. There's a new rebirth. There's some sort of rebirth that's coming through. Give me one more card on this rebirth. What do we get? Yeah, it's going to be hidden. You're not going to see it coming. You won't see it coming, guys. You won't see it coming. All right, guys. This is what This is what I got for you. Note your comments, like, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.